Hello, I'm Rebecca McLaughlin. I am an author and my first book comes out on January 7th, 2020. So from today, that is like 5.5 days from now. Panic! All the time panic. But from when this is going up, when I'm posting this, it's only 3 days away. I'm posting this on Saturday, January 4th. So today is January 1st for me, and I just got home from visiting my family, and what did I find waiting for me at home but this lovely, lovely, beautiful, glorious box. I've been waiting for this box. I know what's in this box. In this box are my books, copies of my books, and I'm so excited. And just like, for a second, we just have to talk about the box because look at this box. It's Penguin Random House, and it says, new titles from Penguin Random House on sale date January 7th, 2020, which is the published date of my book, obviously. This is what I saw facing me when I got home today, and I was not excited that I had to carry up 3 loads of just stuff from my car before I would get this box. And then look what's on this side. It's got this cute little penguin and, I don't know, some kind of random house or whatever. That's a bad joke because Penguin Random House, that's my publisher's name. And I want to open this so bad. So this is an unboxing video where I get to open a box of my books. This will be my first time laying eyes on the final hardcover copies of my book. I'm thrilled and so excited and panicking a little on the inside and also on the outside. I'm panicking on the outside. So what do you say, hey? Let's get this thing open. All right, here we go, one side. And I'm gonna go lefty on this one, it's a bad idea. Worked out fine. And then very carefully so as not to puncture the books on the inside. Look at that, look at that. I see bubble wrap first, which is not my book. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm so excited, here we go. Bubble wrap be gone! Bubble wrap be gone! I don't want you, bubble wrap! I mean, I do, I'll track you down later and pop all the bubbles. But what I'm looking for first is this beauty. Oh my gosh! I'm so excited. I need to look at, I just gotta show you, there's like 8 or 10, I don't know, I didn't count. There's a bunch in here. I'm so excited. Okay, get out of here, box. That was loud. Look at this beauty. And I had seen pictures of others. What? The back of the book is different. Oh my God. The back of the book is different than the back of the ARC, which was the advanced reader's copy. So I haven't read it yet, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it is. It's the very end of the very first chapter. I will read it to you shortly. But first, let me just cry maybe? I don't know. So I had seen pictures of this online. Other people got this before I did, which is fine, I guess. I was just really jealous. And I could tell that the inside flap was red, this guy. What I couldn't tell was that the inside actual cover was red. Look at it. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Oh, look at the gold foil. Oh my gosh. Rebecca McLaughlin, Nameless Queen from Crown Publishers. And how cool is that? That like my imprint from Random House, has the crown too, because of Nameless Queen. You get it. I don't need to explain it to you. Okay, it's too cool. I gotta put it back in the sleeve. The jacket. It's got this lovely, I guess it'd be helpful if you could see the whole thing. I should hold it up here. This is my final book. I'm gonna die now. Thanks, bye. And the back and the inside. Okay. Nice. So okay, I gotta stop looking at it and instead I just gotta talk to you about it. First, I wanna talk to you just a skosh about the cover design. The cover design, they asked sort of for me anything I had input on in terms of what the city looked like. And, I gave them a map basically of the parts of the city, but more or less the big detail was that the city is in the shape of a hexagon, because I'm obsessed with hexagons, because I drew them a million times in organic chemistry in college. And so they live inside my brain now. And the palace and the Royals Court is at the center of the city, surrounded sort of by a commercial district / traveling area. So this gap of space here. And then surrounded by the north and south farms, the north and south residential areas, and the markets are on either side. Everything's very symmetrical because hexagons are awesome and I'm a nerd. I keep freaking out. Okay, so that was basically my main and only input on the cover was the shape of the city. I really like that it sort of gives it this center point focus on the atmosphere of the city, along with the title itself. The tagline here on the cover says, "Crowned by chance, rebel by choice." Marketing came up with that. It's lovely. Up here is a blurb from Crystal Smith, the author of Bloodleaf, and it says, "Thrilling epic world building. On the list of my favorite fantasies, Nameless Queen has won its way to the top," which is just, I'm also dead again. I'm dying constantly. So now the back of the book, is the end of chapter 1. I didn't know they were doing this. I didn't know that's what they put on the back, but I will read it to you. It says, Hat's eyes widen. I twist to get a good look, but there's no bruise. Instead, a black ink tattoo surrounds my upper arm like jewelry. It's unmistakable, the sloping angles of the design, the crisp edges, the sharp points. It's a crown. Impossible. The king couldn't speak my name because it doesn't exist. Yet the crown on my arm means that King Fallow named me heir. It is impossible, yet somehow true. I am nameless. I am queen. What? That's the end of the first chapter. It's really interesting that it's just an excerpt of the back, of the inside. I know a lot of times the back jacket of a book isn't always an excerpt. It's more of like a synopsis or a pitch, like a couple paragraphs to get you interested in the story. So it's interesting to me that they went with an excerpt of the first chapter, which frankly I'm fine with because I love the ending of the first chapter. I think it's got that punch, which I think is, one of the things you go for in a pitch, so I think that's fine. On the inside cover, we have the first line of the book at the very top here. That's cool. And then this is pretty much the classic first-person synopsis that my editor wrote for the book. It's the one that's on Goodreads, on Amazon, that type of thing. It's the one that's online. The first line is, I wake up the same way I fell asleep. Knife in hand, boots for a pillow, and nameless. So the inside cover is pretty familiar to me. The back is also familiar. It's my bio / why I wrote Nameless Queen. It is a little bit of an earlier version than the final version I sent them, so, good to know where they drew the line. You've got Nameless Queen, the cover page. Nameless Queen, Rebecca McLaughlin, Crown, New York. You've got the dedication. And then you've got Nameless Queen again. I have to look at other books. Is this like a normal thing where they have the title page on there a million times? I just can't. It's just so exciting. But look at it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you all to see this and to read it. It was a long time. I started writing this in 2014, and here we are at the cusp of 2020, and it's finally coming out. I'm so happy. And now I have to make a stack of these. Look at the beautiful, look at the precious. I can't wait to put it on my bookshelf. It's gonna look gorgeous over there. I can't wait to fend off my friends and family who are definitely gonna try to steal these before they're on sale. But no, you can't have them. They're mine. I mean, obviously, please do go buy them at your local or online retailer of choice. I would never tell you not to buy it. I'm just saying you can't steal my copies. Look at that. I bet they're gonna da-na-na-na. Oh, look at them. I'm just so happy. Look, Nameless Queen coming to a retailer near you or online in a couple days. Here are my books. They are gorgeous. I can't wait for you to read and enjoy. I'm just so excited. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I'm so happy to share this unboxing with you. Nameless Queen comes out January 7th, 2020 at a store or retailer near you / online / far away. Who knows? Links to pre-order or just regular order can be found in the description below this video. And if you have questions for me about this book, go ahead and ask in comments. Reach out to me over social media. This is my first book, so I'm very into engaging with the audience and the people who are excited about reading this book or who already read it and enjoyed it. So please do let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Happy 2020, and hello to Nameless Queen. Bye!